Yeah. I mean, it's okay. The resistance is okay. Like, resist frost, fire, and shock by 20% is okay. It's not the worst thing ever. Poison 11%, that's... yeah. I feel like the magic being 11% is very OP. For poison being 11% is very weak. I think for these two, if the resistance was 15%, just so that like it's well-rounded kind of thing, it would look a lot better. That and the armor doesn't really look that great either, and it's weird though because like out of all the resistances that you can have, magic, like fire, frost, shock, poison, and disease. Disease is not on here. And the weird thing is that this armor does not come with a shield. Why? It is, I think, one of the only armor sets in the game that does not come with its own shield. Why is that the case? Why is that a thing? Who knows? Yeah. I don't know. It just seems very weird to me. Do I even have anything interesting in here? Not really. Right. So you can have this Imperial Dragon armor, whatever it is, Manko Cameron's robe. You can have one of these Mythic Dawn armors, not like I'm going to be using it anyway. You can have the Spell Drinker amulet. Not like we're going to be needing it for what we're going to be doing. Heavenly Cooking Slate, we can keep that for now. I think it's about time we go back to the very beginning. No, I'm kidding, okay. Let's see here. Do I have anything here? Actually, one thing I am going to be doing is I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of these extra, like, stuff that I don't need, though. Like, this I technically do need. It's for an Oblivion Uncut quest, I believe. But for everything else, yeah, I can get rid of. It's not going to, like, damage or, like, do anything bad if I get rid of it kind of thing, though, but still, yeah. But yeah, there's, like, a few little mods, like this and that I would definitely recommend. Even if it's your first time, I would still recommend them. Like, I mean, I would recommend my mod if I could, but, like, it's not that big of a deal, though. But I would definitely recommend some mods, though. Like, get rid of all quest item, like, status when their quests are done. Is a really, like, would obviously be a really good one. Because, like, if the quest is done, why does it have to be that way? And it's the same thing with, like, mod creators as well. Like, I don't understand why a lot of these are, like, still quest items after we're done. What? There we go. Like, I'll show you what I mean by that. I'll throw that in there. Why not? Sure. Why not? I do need to repair some stuff, and then I'll store... And I'll store whatever's in here, so that we can do the next mod next time. Yeah, we're going to the Lord's Tower. Okay, what was the time for that, though? 27. Okay, so we have an extra 6 minutes. Or, not 6 minutes, 9 minutes, sorry. Alright. So I'm gonna now store stuff in here, and... Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. So after we're done this series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and provide all of you guys kind of thing with my complete mod list. So that way, though, if anybody wants to know like what mods I was using, this is that's gonna be like the sort of list that you're gonna be wanting if you want to play mine. Now, I'm not going to be well. I might organize them based off of the different like types of them though. But for the most part, every quest mod is already on the channel, so I don't think that I will need to specify those ones in particular. Like, I don't think I need to tell you, though, like, oh, Lost Spires is on the list, even though you could probably already tell by that. What I'll also do is I'll provide download links to the ones that I personally use, or the ones that I have used. So if there was, like, an alternate version kind of thing, it's not like, oh, hey, he doesn't use that one, so it's not the legitimate one. It's like, nope, that's not what it is. It's just because, like, that's not the one that I used because I didn't see that one there or whatever, right? I'll throw in the travel chest. Go in there. Alright, because I don't necessarily care about any of these items, we're going to go delete error extrication. Who cares? I'll get rid of that too. I'll get rid of this. I don't necessarily care. Potions are fine. I'm going to store them somewhere else though. We don't need this. What is this about? We don't need that. We don't need this. That's all done. We can't get rid of this? Okay, well, we can get rid of that then. And that's for that. Okay, I don't know what this is for, but I know it's for a mod. We can get rid of that too. That's also... Okay, we can get rid of that. Heart of the Dead. I know we're done that. We don't need to go there anymore. Imperial family crypt key. This is also a quest item? New Afton, we can get rid of that. Old bronze key, we don't need this. Sir Amiel's key, we don't need that. Sunken Shelley's chest key, we don't need that. An unmarked cave key, we don't need that. I think these are the 4. Maybe there's an extra one that you get, kind of thing. Oh, I forgot to store that stuff in here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you can have all this stuff. There you go. All right. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for this whole entire area in a nutshell kind of thing. Is that like this quest is not technically finished. It's just that it's done for now kind of thing. Like after we do the next mod, it's like, okay, like there's nothing really too much else that needs to be. Oh, I got rid of the madness one? Get rid of the amber one. Not like it matters anyway. Amber madness doesn't matter. Although I do want to store all this stuff into this. Because I think this is where all my useful potions and stuff like that are. So yeah, let's store all this stuff. Do I have vampire dust in here? I do. We'll take a stop by Senator's house then. Is it the temple or is it the Talos? It's temple. Got it.
Speak. You have my ears. You have my ears.
And as I said, for maybe in the future, maybe like if I do decide to do Oblivion again, or when we're doing, I don't think I'm going to do anything specifically for Enderroll. I might just probably play that one as legitimate, or not legitimate, but like as vanilla as much as possible. Not do what I did with Nehrum. For Nehrum, I knew all the quests already because I did all the side quests. It was the main story quest that I was like, okay, you know, I want to see how all of these are in terms of the game kind of thing. But I find that Nehrum feels like it's in the same kind of realm of difficulty as Skyrim, and like at least for the beginning portions of it, where like if you have a companion, the game is more geared towards that. Whereas like in Oblivion, it's geared towards you not having a companion, so the game gets
Our brother returns to the fold.
game gets easy. It's just the leveling that's difficult.
There
you go.
May the sunlight always safeguard your...
Oh, alright. So yeah, so now that I have an updated thing, that'll be great. Alright. Alright, so... yeah, so like for Nehrum, it's like that. I'm hoping Enderal, because Skyrim has a built-in companion system, Enderal does at least a little bit better at sort of like using it, for lack of a better word, like using it to its advantage, rather than just saying, oh yeah, we're definitely using it. It's like, we're not using it. It's like, no, use it. It's a system that's fair. Use it. I'll throw the restaurant in here. Why not? There we go. There's nothing else in here? Yeah. So while I will be keeping this character, I mean after the next mod kind of thing, while I will be keeping the character for future usage, just in case, for some other reason,
Don't be the last three today.
we would definitely, like, I definitely won't be using it. I'll be using the mod playthrough for future mod playthroughs, or maybe I'll use this one, who knows. But I think the mod playthrough would be much more interesting, because then I get to do whatever I really want in terms of, like, crazy shenanigans kind of thing. But, yeah. Actually, one thing I definitely do want to know is, because I never changed my version, let's find out something very crazy. Yay, craziness. Yeah, I definitely gotta figure out why Sancrator is treating this as a part of it. At least that one area. Anyway, let's see here. 1,000 gold. Cool. And then we have 50 poisoned apples. Very cool. That means this is 500 lockpicks then. 300? Oh, this is 3 days? That's, I think, every 5 days or something like that. An extra 1,000 gold. And then this is just for potion ingredients. That's actually not too bad. We got 2,000 gold from all that. And the weird thing is that the arena one has interest. It randomizes between like 0.01 to like doubling it up kind of thing. Yeah, so that's actually kind of cool. Ha, perfect. I love this, where the skull looks like it's trying to leave the painting, and it's opened the door to leave. I love that little attention to detail. But yeah, the next mod, I don't think it comes with anything that's very like I don't want to say significant. It doesn't come with anything that's like, oh hey, it's got custom items in there. I think it's mostly just vanilla assets. But as long as like it has something that's very unique to itself, like even like this little structure right here, the one that's like right here, this little structure right here, that is actually a is it Skingrad? I think it's Skingrad, like little farmhouse thing. Like as long as it has something that's unique about the build though, like this is Stalwar's Manor kind of thing. It's just a miniature version of it. And that's what I mean though, like this just makes sense. Because it's a part of this though. Like, even if, let's see here, hang on, I'm trying to think if there's actually anything here that might be close to vanilla. Like, even if this was in vanilla game, I'd still throw it in here. Like, even this, I love this. It looks amazing up here. It looks so good. I love it. It looks so good. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Next time, we'll be starting the mod. Actually, I want to start it in a better location than this. I want to start it better than the Imperial City. We're gonna start off right where it pretty much, well, I say pretty much where it all began, but pretty much where it all began. An anvil.
You've got the hands of a...
The only thing I gotta wonder though is if my actual like recording will actually. Okay.
Yes, my love.
All right. I'm not going back to the prison for you two. I'm just gonna go and tell you to come here.
Whatever you need.
Yep. Follow me. Perfect. All right. Yes, what a beautiful statue. Actually, I'm gonna go over here, since I don't think any NPCs actually go here. What a beautiful statue. And I'll see you guys next time for probably, maybe, probably not the final time, but for our final adventure in Oblivion modded playthrough.